Hello everyone, this is just a quick video. I'm taking a few bits to the London Card Show and I'm going to sit in trade corner in the worst case scenario, but a couple of people wanted to see some singles I've got, so I thought instead of just putting a video up on, like a reel up on Instagram, it's an extra video for YouTube. So ignore this if you're a regular viewer, this is mainly for a couple of people. I will just add, I am taking a few Disney numbered cards. I did sell most of the Disney stuff. It would be nice to get rid of them and buy one card from, I don't know, Lion King or something that I can actually enjoy. But I've got some trainer cards. I hate trainer cards. Last time I got rid of, I think it was 19 trainer cards for 2 Squishmallows for my kid. That's the only one that I may keep, but money's money. So that was trainer cards. We'll go into Japanese first. I know different people have different preferences on English and Japanese, but so I won't spend too long on each one. Every card is essentially near mint apart from older vintage. Some is mint because I bought it myself. Some I had in a binder for 25 years, so you have to look at it on the day. But got Pikachu's. I did the trade on the TCG Classic last time. If I sell them in bundles of 3, I will let them go. And the Charizard. Then we've got some more Japzards. Obviously, nothing here is crazy value, but each Zard is going to be picked up by someone. There's a nice card though. Off centre, but a lot of them are. And we've got the Pichu, and we've got the Entei. Oh, I brought the binder of that for myself, like 20 quid. They're like over £100 now. Stupid. Bit of fun. Some people can't afford the poncho boxes, but I've got loads of the sleeves, so I offer people the artwork for like 8-10 quid. Don't like it, don't pay it, but some people grab one. Got the Charmander as well. Then it goes on to some older hollows. Some of these are a bit scratched, a bit of whitening. Some are very minty. When I say very minty, I sent in the Dragonite. It got a 9. I believe the Doug Trio and the Machamp are definitely minty. So, I'll add Alakazam. This is the minty section. I love that card. Anyone else really like that card? These are all really minty. I sent in Blaziken, Rayquaza, Garchomp, Regigigas. They all got straight 9s and 10s. It's from a box I opened myself, so these will all be, you'd think, 9s and 10s as well. Honestly, they are so minty, it's ridiculous. I need to put them the other way around. There is quite a lot. It's a full case, like 3-row case of singles that I'm taking. So stuff like this, you can buy the single, or I've got it in a PSA 10 already. But it's just, these are CP6, so these are the 20th, was it 20th anniversary? I think it was. So I've got all the hollows from that, but they're just a couple added in duplicate. Look at that. Some of the Japanese promos don't get the respect they deserve. This is a full art that I've had pulled myself like 10 years ago, whenever it was. Oh, that should be in the trainer section. Although it's Japanese, that's why it's not. The rest I think are all English. Look at that. The famous card, someone sent this in for grading somewhere, and it had a cock drawn on the eyes and blue dot there, and they actually graded it. Remember that. Quite funny. That's an alt art, but there is a print error on the back. If you can see, sorry, I'm using a new stand and I don't really like it, but you see there's like a black mark on the Pokeball. That's came out of the pack with a stain from the factory. I think it's excess ink. Decidueye, God of War, Christ knows, is it Buzzwole? Ninetales is a cool one, isn't it? These were all a collection of GX Ultra Shiny that I brought. I've got all the eeveelutions still to grade. The Charizard got a 9. It was a bit off centre, but I've sold that now. because life sucks and I'm poor. What's this? This is a shiny face, was it? I don't even remember. But I like that card, but I've got 2 of them. These are all cards that I don't necessarily have an attachment to. Then we go on to full arts. Some of the Japanese full arts just have so much better texture than the English version. It's quite a popular one, I think. I brought a box. I think it was Chilling Rain. Might not have been. Whatever set this was anyway. I got every single version of this bloody... Oh, my light went out. Ignore that, don't worry. If the other light goes, I'll turn the torch on. I got this new stand, it came with lights, and obviously they weren't charged. I've just pulled out the box. But yeah, I've got every single card of this. I've got none of the other cards at all. It was just Togetic, Togetic. So annoying. Wooloo's quite cool. Got rainbows. I graded the Morpeko and the Lapras that I graded myself. They both got 10s. So you'd assume probably Japanese quality. It's going to do the same. Got some gold cards. The Famous brought 2 boxes. I pulled the gold balloon in one box and I pulled the Marnie in the other box. Hated it. The Marnie ended up being worth bloody loads of money. So, right, we'll save that there. I think we go on to possibly a couple of these, but a popular Pokemon now. I'm going to see if that'll turn back on. Hold on. Oh, you fucker. Right, camera's moved, can't help it. If it goes again, it goes again. But yeah, the VMAX of Venusuar and Blastoise I thought might be popular to some people. Then we got more full arts and VMAXs. They look good, they're just worthless, aren't they? What are they? Probably a couple of quid each. I haven't checked, but got some alt arts in there from, oh god, was this V-Star Universe, this one? Not sure. The Zeraora as well. Not Pokemon that I really care about. There's a Pokeball Energy. This is a Korean card. I graded the Deoxys from this set. Got a 9, but it's pop 1 in the world. So if you did buy this and did want to grade this, it would be pop 1 in the world. They do grade that set. These are promos. You'd actually be surprised on the price of these probably. They're not just like £1 hollows. Shining Genesect. Pikachu's Pikachu in it. Got a couple of the terrible break cards. I'll see them maybe for like another 10 years. Suddenly some idiot YouTuber's going to go, oh my god, they're as good as break cards. And it's like, they're not. These were cool. I thought these might take off. I got some in 10s. And then they became worthless, so I never graded any more. But look at that. Celebi's a popular Pokemon. Like, so many Celebi collectors. That has to be top 5 Celebi of all time. Then we go into, I'm guessing, all AR cards now. The art rares. So the Latios, no idea. I never know which one it is. Arcuno, Raichu, Scizor. Oh god, the belly thing. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Stick that there. The bird, the dragon. I want the alt art of this. If I can do a big bundle of sales, I will show my slabs off probably, just in case anyone wants to see. But I do want the alt art of this, so any part trades may go towards that, or cash can go towards that. Deoxys. These are Dream League. That's a Dream League. Just got the Pikachu in there. This is a, I don't know if it will show up, a Starry Hollow. Just junk, but people like legendaries, don't they? I've put in a couple of older EX cards. You don't see these every day. These are as mint can be. I'll just pick any one and they are completely fine. Probably the 10 they go for 40 to 70 quid depending on the Pokemon. But if you're buying them raw, I don't know. Shit ones are either Mewtwo 8, 10, I don't know. I'll have to check eBay. This is the original, not the 20th anniversary reprints. Same with those. Then we go on to GXs. Obviously, I'm hoping a retail one day comes to London Card Show to sign. He did all the tag teams, so it could be buy a little GX now, a couple of years time, get it signed and make a few £100 on it. There's a popular one. That is from the reprints SM12A. What was that called? Don't know. It's got a yellow box. Oh god, hold on. I've had an avalanche in the case. I won't show slabs yet. We'll go to English cards now. So if you don't like that Japanese stuff, you can come straight to English. As I say, none of these are minty. A little white dot there, little white dot there. I assume there's hollow scratches. Yeah, but they're always cool to see, aren't they? Base set 2, nice little swirl at the bottom. Kangaskhan, there's the pre-release. Giovanni, Koga, that's a cool one. These are first edition, and these are, the hollow is very minty on these. So first edition, there is scratches on that one, but also look at that prime swirl above the shadow. Then we go into, oh, my torch has failed. Hold on, people, there we go. So then we go on to level X's. Don't know if you can appreciate the hollow in that light. The Absol, that's not the Jungle Cipher, that is a secret rare 130 out of 127 from another set. The Rayquaza, obviously you just saw a minty Japanese one. This isn't as minty, but English is probably more popular, you would assume. So many cards. Probo Pass is a hollow. Don't know if it picks it up. I'll give it a wiggle. Azumarill is a hollow. This one I may keep. I'm quite a fan of Azumarill and Marill. Blissey, Ampharos, Prime. We're just speaking about primes. This hollow pan, I hated it. This was what, probably 2012 to 14. You look at the hollow pattern we've got these days. This is so much better. I'd rather have this back. Nothing will top the Galaxy in that, but it's so much better than what we've currently got. These were all pulled myself, but little bits of whitening. Oh no, that one wasn't. That one's from a trade at London Card Show trade night. That was trade night. Pulled that myself. Trade night. Pulled that myself. Pulled that myself. Speaking of trade night, they just put a video out yesterday of advertising trade night. My case, my hand, is nearly the whole video. I'm holding a blastoise that I picked up. I was like, it's all me and then my kids at the end of the video as well. So I said on, God, last November when I did a video, I was so busy at trade night, it was unreal. It's like what reignited my passion for Pokemon. I was like, Christ, I have actually got good stuff that people like. I was so busy all night long. And now the video's gone up and I'm like, yeah, proof. A couple of nice cards there. The Rayquaza came out of the box looking like it's been stabbed with a needle. So I assume that Rayquaza is a heroin addict. But each to their own. You'd have thought Mr. Mime would have been the smack addict in Pokemon, wouldn't you, looking at him? More Hidden Fates. Yeah, it was Boswell. Got that in Japanese as well. Blue balls for you lads. What is this? It looks like it should be a Boss and Zelda. I hate all of these. What are they called? Ultra Beasts, yeah. What a waste of time. Then I've got English ones of these. That is GX. I do think that would be a cool card to get signed by a Rio one day. Got an English couple here. These were just done in trades. So, oh, you see the little circle? It's like a bubble Mew, isn't it? That's the Blastoise from 25th. There is a scratch on this Mew, but Mew's quite popular, and I had a couple of these. All of these are actually promo cards with the Galaxy foil, or Cosmo, whatever you want to call it. People get anal about that, don't they? But each one, Look at that. That is a great artwork. Lapras is cool too. Lapras is really underrated. There's still another couple of bundles to go with, so I didn't expect the video to be this long, but you want to see each card, I guess, if you do watch it. A couple of Cosmic Eclipse in this country, was it? In fact, I've got a Cosmic Eclipse box. I'm not selling it at 30% off. Like, if you want it in your personal collection, anyone who's watching it, they go for about £850, £900 on eBay. It is available. Equally, if you split it up and sold packs, you'd do well out of it. But I would also trade it for a box of Chilling Reign, box of Fusion Strike, box of Battle Style, box of Silver Tempest. Like, get some of those kind of sets. They're the ones that I prefer more. So just throw that out there. I think the trainer galleries with the yellow border, the artwork was better, but the border's worse. And then you go to this generation. Don't like the art as much, but the borders are better. Salt and pepper chip Pokemon. Love salt and pepper chips. Sorry, I don't eat breakfast. It's only 8:30 and I'm already starving. It's going to be a long time till lunch today. Obviously, if you had that in the full art with the heart, you'd be laughing right now. An amazing Arcanine card at that point, and then they ruin it with a hat. I don't know whether I should be saving this, because I'm after all arts. Anything that I sell is going to go towards actually paying bills. But if it's 50, if I do like a big slab sale, if I get like £1,000 in slabs and then 300 quid in singles, it would be like, oh, 700 quid for bills because I can't find work. And then I would be buying some all arts or some sealed boxes. Another one. Should I be saving them? Let me know, actually. If anyone's watching this just to see what cards are here, would you save the, is it Trainer Gallery All Arts, or would you not save them? Do they count or don't they count? Then it goes into Full Art Pokemon. Again, I think these are underrated. I think Houndoom, especially, popular Pokemon, Sizzle, no one's grading them because there's no value. So they're getting chucked in boxes, getting chucked in binders. You fast forward 10 years' time, when these boxes are all appearing and your Pokerebs are charging, fuck knows. What's he going to be charging for packs of these? 40 quid a pack, 50 quid a pack to try and pull an alt art. And it's like most boxes are going to have a full art in as the best hit. And I'm not being funny, it's going to go back and look quite good, I think. Quite cool circles on that one. Crobat was mad playable at one point. So was the Zacian V. And now, like I said, Dirt. But Salamence, again, popular Pokemon, isn't it? I do think, in due course, these will turn out to be very underpriced right now. I think this was Burning Shadows. I brought a box to keep sealed. I had one of my many bad days where I hated life. And I said, fuck it, I should pulled out Rainbow. And then you get a Darkrai. Sucks to be me. More Rainbows. Again, they've discontinued these now, so is it going to be the kind of thing that out of the blue over the next 5-10 years creeps in and gets some value? Nice little one there. The Pokeball. Oh, these are gold cards, so don't even know what that is. Tinglu. Do I have a card of Pingu? That's a cool one. Rillaboom was the starter I chose. This is the cereal pack. I've got sealed packs of these. I think packs probably, I don't know, what are they, £5, £10, £12 a pack? I don't know. I've got them that I can sell if anyone is interested. This is in here completely random. I was going through pulling stuff out and I noticed I had a first edition in the binder. It's quite minty, and I thought, oh, it must be worth like £2 if a normal one's worth 50p. And I eBayed about £12 to £15. So I went through the other day and I pulled out all my first editions. So I have got way more first editions available if anyone's collecting first editions. I have got 2 Van Gogh promos. That's not on the card. That's just... There we go. I've got 2 of the Van Gogh promos. The plan was to grade, but when you skint, you can't grade. It's as simple as that. So even though I've dropped in price, what are they worth? Are they still 70 quid, 60 quid? Again, Charizard is popular, so I've got some Charizards coming up now. Godzilla. I've got a sealed special delivery and an open special delivery. That's the reverse. This is a well-centered Charizard. There's the alt art. Again, not sure this is going to go. Not sure those are going to go. But I want the Celebi alt art, the Moltres alt art, the Lugia alt art, the Giratina alt art, like different price ranges from Aerodactyl. Some are 50, 60, 80 pound. Some are 200, 300 pound, graded 100 to 600. But if someone said, oh, I'll give you 50, 50, and I'm actually in this card, I got it in trade for 100. I've seen on a couple of the CardCon videos, people were asking 120 for this. If I could get like 200 though, and it's like, oh, 200 cash, or you can have a Celebi and Aerodactyl, I want alt arts, so I may be irresponsible and go for a trade instead. There we've got a few more Charizards. I can't believe how many people grade this. I think it's a dog shit card. But I'm always seeing on every video, it's like, oh yeah, Radiant Charizard, PSA 10, 40 quid. And I'm like, really? More from Hidden Fates, another reverse. These, I went mad with this set trying to pull the Charizard. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sealed, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open that were going to go for grading. You can see the tabs once upon a time. And then I think now in a 10, they're only 30 quid. So I've kind of been pricing these. At the last London card show, I think I got rid of 6 of them. I was doing them for a £5 each sealed, or £4 each unsealed. And I was doing, if you did multiples, I'd do them £4 and those £3. So something to bear in mind, isn't it? But that's all of the raw cards. I'm sure most of you have seen the cards that I've got slabbed up. Most of these come from trade. Well, some of these come from trades, and I didn't even want them, but I was just sick of the cards that I did have. So there's a Shadowless Gyarados in a 6. There's a Special Delivery Pikachu in a 9. There's a Blastoise CGC 9 base. I don't like CGC. I hate the new labels, but the all blue just looks good. And obviously, if you know me, I am Pompey Blue Blastoise on Instagram. It is back to Pompey Blue Blastoise. It was changed temporarily the other day because I was worried about a copyright strike from Pompey Football Club. There's stuff going on there. I have been in discussions with them. No one's going to watch this video, are they? We're 23 minutes in. I was in discussions with Portsmouth Football Club about holding a card show there. I've got quotes for price and everything, but unemployed. If someone said to me now, oh, we value your case at, I don't know, £5,000, we'll give you 3,000. It's something that you can possibly think about doing, but there's nothing Pokemon on the south coast. There's Brighton, do a show, but Southampton is only a sport card show, so I thought it was a good option to look into. A couple of people have agreed with me, but they've said, let us have a think about this. Maybe we can come and help fund. But I don't expect nothing to come of it. But that's a little scoop here. I haven't told many people that news. That is a hollow, but there we go. It's actually quite surprising. It's only a 7. They're on eBay for about 100 to 120 quid. So that was all English slabs, unless I'm blind. I think the case is pretty well organised, so that if people say to me, oh, I'm looking for vintage hollows Japanese, or I'm looking for modern full arts English, this is all the Japanese stuff. So we're just going to Leafeon. So all these are the same set I pulled myself. So some got 9s, some got 10s, and the raw ones in there are right. So that was the 9s. We'll get to the 10s in a minute. I bloody love that card. Pikachu Shibuya, Pikachu Surfing from the 20th anniversary, Detective Pikachu promo. That's a mirror foil. There's a card that's had a fall from grace. I think at one point it was 250 quid. It's now down to about 60. So, swings and roundabouts. Krogunk. Look at that texture, man. Oh. This is a card that I didn't necessarily want to sell, but I don't have enough to greed. And I've got I sold the green one already, I think. And I've got this in a 10. I've got the white one in a 10. I'm going to keep the white one because that's proper Arceus. And I've got another 2 green ones to grade to try and get the full set. But I'm not in the position to grade, so it won't happen. But look at that. I think it's ridiculous that that's a £50 slab. I think that is amazing. People going mad for the gold version from, God, is it V-Star? Crown Zenith, maybe. That is 100 times better. Don't care what anyone says. This is the Korean Pop 1. So, yeah, this is the ones that I graded. I had multiple Regigigas, so that got a 10. The Blaziken got a 10. The Garchomp got a 10. Now we go into some of the Zards that I've got left. I had every Wild Blaze card. I've now only got 2 EXs left. This is a silly card. This is a PSA 4 Meiji card. I got ripped off in a trade, basically. Yeah, it is what it is, but if I can just get anything back. If you're a Charizard collector, odds are you don't have one of these in your set. I think £10 per grade, 40 quid. I need way more than that for what I'm into it. Same with all of these, but as I say, the deal, don't trust every price that you're given, especially in the last 15 minutes of the card show. Got the Blastoise, got the Venusuar. So you could do the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard from 3 different sets, but have like a starter set. Be quite a cool little purchase for someone for not too much money. Dragonite, Gyarados, Articuno, and lastly we've got a Meiji Totodile. So that's everything. It is a long video. I do apologise if you do sit and watch that. I doubt you will. But this is all coming to the London Card Show. I will hope for some trades. I will hope for some sales. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you folks later on. And I will be at the London Card Show on the Sunday. Bringing all the singles that you just saw in a case. I am going to sit in Trade Corner. I'll probably go in, do a lap for an hour, speak to a few people for another hour, and then sit in Trade Corner for an hour and a half, get lunch, and then I have no money, so I'll either go back to Trade Corner from 1 o'clock, or if I've sold stuff, then I'll go on a spending spree. So see you all later. Hope to see some of you there, and I might do a follow-up video if it goes well. See you later. Goodbye.